Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of TRAKnet 60 Seconds to Success. I'm Ron Jones, Client Success Manager, and today I'm here to talk to you about accessing your multimedia files through TRAKnet's cloud system. When you're accessing your multimedia files, you're going to be using a program called Gladinet. Gladinet lets you securely access those files anywhere you have an internet connection, so I wanted to give you a few tips to make sure that you're using it effectively. Tip number one, make sure that you're logged into Gladinet before you log into TRAKnet. If you're not, you'll get an error message when logging into TRAKnet that'll tell you you don't have multimedia access and you won't be able to access your patient's multimedia files. So to fix that, you're going to log into Gladinet, close and reopen TRAKnet and log back in, but it's always easier to just make sure you're logged in before you log into TRAKnet. Tip number two, make sure you have your Gladinet password handy. Occasionally, Gladinet will issue updates which will require you to log back into the Gladinet software, and when that happens, you're going to want to make sure that you have your password handy so that you can log right back in. If you don't have that, feel free to give us a call at our support line and we'll be happy to provide it for you. Tip number three, make sure that if you're storing any miscellaneous files in the Gladinet system, they're being stored inside the folder called Practice and then followed by 4-digit number. If files are stored inside that folder, they're being stored on our cloud service. We'll be backing them up for you, and we'll be making sure that if there's ever an issue, we can restore them. If they're outside of that folder, they're not stored on our cloud service. They're just being stored locally on your computer, and you may lose access to them at some point. So that's all I have for you today. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call, and that is 60 Seconds to Success.